Okay people, so I just come to update my garden here. A lot has been happening just in a few weeks, so it is so nice to see that how much the vegetable has struggled to grow and which type of crop or vegetable that have survived the frost and the cold in the Arctic. If you are new here, this is my mini garden that I started this project just in a few weeks back by the Arctic. This my garden is called the Arctic Fun Garden. So you are welcome to the Arctic Fun Garden. Thank you for stopping by to click on my video. Please watch my video and give me a like. Please update which crop they survived. So in this bed I have kales and I have spinach over there with the onions. So as you can see, this is only 4 weeks and the vegetables are doing very well. The kales are already big, as you can see. And marigold is coming out. We'll be soon having nice pollinators. But this bed, as you can see, it has a lot of space left here, meaning a lot of kale seeds died. They did not survive. Like you can see, this is very small, very small compared to this one. It's reviving itself. So it's a quite challenge that happened in the Arctic here. So it is a fun garden, but it is also tricky with the weather too, but they are doing great. I'm so happy already. Look at that, at the Arctic in Norway. Who have this? I'm lucky. Another bed here. There is a big patch here that they did not survive, they died, but I have quite a few crops that I will harvest in a few weeks coming, which is so nice, and I am lucky to have that. Yeah, so we just do the weeds as we go every time. It's just a little bit weeds as we go. It's not too much weeds here. Nice. So which is really the crop that really doing amazing is spinach. Spinach is really doing amazing, as you can see. Very beautiful, big, just in 4 weeks. So I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to have my spinach here. Very beautiful, nice, growing big. As you can see, the leaves are so big already, just in 4 weeks. So it is a fun garden, and it is so fun when something grows. And you can imagine the cold which is here. Temperature drops every minute as the clock goes in. That is how the temperature clocks down. I'm so happy. Compared to typical or the country I come from, this has been amazing journey for myself, and it is so nice to see just the kales are growing, the spinach are thriving so much that you will not even believe it. So look at that. These are my spinach, very nice and big. Just 4 weeks spinach, doing amazing work here. What is not doing well in this country that I realized that you have to start it as early as you can, it is the tomatoes. The tomatoes, they are not doing great, as you can see. Most of them did not grow. Most of them did not survive. They are all dying. So, but they are still in the pot. I decided to take them out because as time goes by, they need to come out and get used to the weather here. Yeah, so that is the thing that did not survive. It's very difficult for them to survive here, according to me, that I don't have a greenhouse.
Wow, the sheep already have the babies. Look at that.
Oh,
see, the babies already have the tags and ears too.
And they're big too. Wow. Hello, sheepy.
How are you guys?
Couple, maybe they're for friends.
How are you? How are you?
Ah, little babies. Look, a big mommy.
A big mama?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, soon they will be released into the mountains.
All right.
Yeah, and then October they're gonna get them back again. September, October. And then they go to the slaughterhouse.
Wow.
Now they're probably about 4 weeks old.
Is it?
Yeah, they're already 4 weeks
They're
old.
big.
Yeah, they go very quick. The sheep have very fat milk, eh? Bah. Bah. Here, come on. Come on.
We have marshmallow.
Yeah.
Here is the marshmallow.
Oh, the marshmallow. You like the marshmallow? You wanna try? You wanna try the marshmallow?
It's called 600.
No, it's not nice, maybe.
You don't like marshmallow.
No, come on. Come here. Come here.
It is number 6004.
Come on. See, inside is the address and all, eh? For the
owner.
yeah, who they belong to.
Oh,
So when they, yeah, all the farmers, when the sheep are in the mountains and when they gonna collect them in October, November, or September, sorry,
yeah.
they will, if somebody else finds somebody else's, you know, they will let each other know, you know.
Transplant my bell peppers. So these are the bell peppers. I'm gonna transport the bell peppers into this bed here. So let's get started. Let's put the bell pepper here. Let's get started. Subscribe to my channel, please, to support my video with likes. Even if you don't subscribe, please just give me a like. Give me a like, please. Beautiful.
The grass is so long, look at that. You can hardly see the sheep, nice, eh?
Yeah. Come on, sheepy.
Last week we were up this hill. We were halfway up where that landslide is there, and we were all right the way to that tree line there.
Yeah, and that is how we film the whole village back here.
Yeah, from that view you could already see the whole village. Yeah.
Yeah. How cool was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole Scandinavia is so beautiful. I don't know. Norway is so beautiful that I cannot imagine.
Yeah.
But I live in a very little village, which is so beautiful. Even the fog now in the mountain, you will not believe it.
Yeah. Snow is still in the mountains too.
Yeah, and there is a little foggy there too.
Yeah.
So nice.
That's an old sheep barn. Yeah. It's not used anymore.
Yeah.
And that house is the house of the
pastor priest.
Yeah, the church, the how do you call it?
The church priest.
The church priest or pastor, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and originally already for more than 100 years it has been the priest's house, but it's abandoned now. The new priest don't want to live there.
He's an old man, is to be so cold.
Yeah, he says the house is too cold.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because the age is adding up.
But last year we still had people there living here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now
we
it's
can
empty.
see the garden there.
Yeah.
I like garden, so every time I go to the garden.
Yeah. See, this is where he used to have the chicken, eh, that man. Oh, wool for the sheep, yeah.
Wool from the sheep. May I not mess with this?
Yeah.
I leave it.
I think of a Kenyan sheep.
No.
Not?
So I've done planting my peppers here, bell peppers. I'm just gonna water it, and that's it. but we're gonna check how the progress of the boat is going. So after this, let's catch up at the boat and see what is the progress with the boat too. Came back at my garden. Found husband is doing loading here.
How are you?
Okay, so we go home. We follow a shortcut. This GoPro is so short. Our boat is not coming together. We are in the final touches.
The final stages.
Yeah, the final stitches. So we are making the window frames. We are putting in window frames.
So we done the windows today?
Yeah, we just finished windows now.
Yeah, that's now. Took us how many? 2 hours?
I think, yeah, 3 hours in the break too.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it went all good.
Yeah, so now we have silicone kits all over ourselves.
Yeah, even my hair.
In our clothes and our hair.
Yeah, it's so stick to very strong sand. So
Anyway.
our boat is ready.
Almost.
Almost ready. Can't wait for the adventure.
Yeah, leave in the comments what motor we should get. We are thinking about getting a 30 horsepower 4-stroke.
Yeah, but you can direct advice. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, none. So front doors and back doors is still has to be done, right?
Yeah.
Here goes. Quite a big back door too, eh? Nice.